cravings. Soft life, hard cravings.
Sit down. Sit down. You're so big. Sit down. Sit down. Can you sit down? Bro, lay down. Good job. Good job. Good job, my big girl, my big bitch, my little bitch. Okay, so obviously we're back. It is pouring rain. I'm giving you my hand. You have one, she can have one. Obviously I got my hair done. I love it. I'll insert a couple of clips. This is exactly what I wanted. I wanted to go back to my old color. And we did it. What else do I have to do? I have some pots and pans I think I'm going to get rid of. I'm going to take my plates and stuff. I started looking at plastic detox. I'm never going to get rid of everything. Like, I still eat Taco Bell and stuff like that. But I can minimize what I can minimize, right? Ow, ow, ow. So I think I'm gonna, hey, don't you push on her. Come here, lady, I got you. Did your big sister push you? So I'm about to partake in some gardening. I did take a little bit of a nap. And then I'm going to give these two guys a bath. So it's their last bath before we leave. It is pouring rain. It is pouring rain. But, excuse me. Excuse me. Hey, sit. Thank you. Chill out a little bit. You're big. Hey, that's okay. I went and got them flea and tick preventative today. That way they have at least like a month's supply before I get them switched in the vets. Stop, you are too fucking big to do that to her. Yes, I know it's chaotic right now, but I think with a farm, she'll be less chaotic because there will be so much. She is pushing all of her weight on me. Gentle. Good job. Hey, chill. Yeah, so I'm gonna take them outside. I'm gonna garden, and then I'm gonna give them a couple baths. I think I'm gonna do the finish of the packing tomorrow. I also am getting a hitch attached to my Camry, so I can pull a U-Haul, which is kind of cool. They were like, do you want to wait for the car? I was like, yeah. They're like, it's going to take 2.5 hours. I'm like, that's fine. I'll bring a book. I'll be fine. I'll make it work. So yeah, that is what is going on. My hair, I didn't do my nails today. I will do my nails tomorrow. These are two crack eggs. Two crack. What are we doing? What are we doing? No, that's my sock. This is my good sock. What did you do to my good sock? This is destroyed. Hey. Hey. The size difference is insane. Gentle. Don't you take out my rings. Have I ever told you guys the story about how I found her? I'm gonna insert a clip, or attempt to insert a clip. If there's no clip inserted, just know there will be another video, and I might insert a clip. Hey, gentle on her mouth. Are you okay? Her big mouth got over your big mouth, didn't it? Yeah, you have a big mouth. You can't go on top of her mouth. There you go. Is that better? Is that better? Yeah, she would have died. She's 2.5 years old. She's now a service dog. This is my everything. This is my soul dog. I love you. But yeah, I found her. She almost died. I used to work at a vet hospital. I specialize in surgery operations. And I wasn't working there at the time, but I called my old boss. I was like, Dr. Hale, I found a dog. He's like, you found a dog? I was like, I found a dog. And he didn't believe me, which is why I recorded it. The reason he didn't believe me is because I had a habit of taking in strays when I worked there. To the point he was like, Shelby, no more. I was like, okay, that's fair. And so I found her, took her in. She had no teeth, so she... Picture what? It's thunder. Hey. It's thunder. No, no ma'am. So yeah, the clinic. No, I just said no. That's fine. You can put your legs on. That's okay. She thinks she is not 70 pounds. But yeah, so I found her outside. I'm gonna insert the video. I just want to make sure he's the only one. I need a stick. I know. Come here, sweetheart. He's a baby. Oh my goodness. I know. I got you. I got you. Oh, Anna. Look at you. Are you a boy? You're a girl. She was 4 weeks old. She had no teeth. I had to bottle feed her, and then you transition to gruel, which is half like liquidy, wet food. You transition them into solids because they, hey, enough. Baby girl, enough. Enough, you crackhead. She gets crackhead energy when it rains constantly. What are you chewing on? Are you chewing on a bikini? So, anywho, so I took her to the clinic. I was like, Dr. Hale, hashtag shout out Briarwood Animal Hospital in Little Rock, Arkansas. I took her. He went and did some blood work on her. And he brought back the paper and he was like, baby girl, stop. He brought back paperwork and he was, sit. Sit down. Lay down. Let me finish the story. Anywho, so she had no teeth. I saw mom whenever I was on the hike, but mom went to a different spot. So there's a thing in nature, it's like survival of the fittest. Obviously everyone should have learned that in science class. But in nature, if you have any kind of animal that has like a litter, they will sacrifice the sick to save the rest of them. And she was the sick one. She was really fucking bad. She had Demodex on her eyes. I'll insert some pictures. She had Demodex on her eyes. She had 3 different types of worms that we went through 3 different treatments for, and they still wouldn't get out. So I did organic, unsalted, ground up sunflower seeds. Pumpkin seeds. Only pumpkin seeds. Of course, organic, natural, unsalted, all of that stuff. Grind it up, and it's actually a natural parasitic for animals. So we did that. We got that last little bit out of her. But Dr. Hale handed me the paperwork. He's like, what do you think? I was like, it doesn't look like she's gonna make it through the weekend. And he's like, I don't think she will either. She did. And then we worked on her food. She's so fucking smart. I'm genuinely convinced she speaks English. I got really lucky because yes, I got this puppy. Most people get puppies at like 8 to 12 weeks. But there was something like really bonding about finding her at 4 weeks old, literally on the brink of death. She had blood coming out of everywhere. There was blood coming out of everywhere. And I wanted to be able to fly with her. I haven't done it yet because my ex-boyfriend, he didn't like how she was trained because it made his trained dog look like ass because his dog wasn't actually professionally trained. I had her professionally trained through the canine unit that's connected to the Little Rock Police Department in Arkansas. She failed for protective training. That's what I wanted her for. Although I do think like she does alert for people around the house, but when I was in my abusive relationship, she didn't defend me. But again, I don't know if she was just afraid to because it was a big guy. But I did have her registered as a service animal, not emotional support, but she's an actual service animal. She basically is a decompression therapist. The way that I like to word it is she's basically just a weighted blanket. If you suffer from anxiety or excessive stress or anything like that, she's going to be heel to toe with you, which is amazing. That's why you'll catch her always like glued to my hip. It's just kind of how she was trained. Sometimes I don't think I'm anxious and she sits there. I'm like, okay, maybe I am. Maybe I am a little bit. Hi, honey. So yeah, that is the story about how I got baby girl. We are gonna attempt to go outside. You don't mind the weather, ever. This one does. This one minds all the weather that's not sunny and rainbows. And I'm gonna give her a bath. And then tomorrow, can you move everything up from the camera? And then tomorrow I am going to get my U-Haul attachment. And then Friday morning, they're gonna be here for my stuff. And if they finish quick enough, I'm gonna head out that day. Because like even if they get done at 3, if they get there at 10, they get done at 3, right? Then that still gives me 7 hours on the road, which I'm kind of fine with. So yeah, see you guys later.